Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your favorite random man, Future King of YouTube, in the building today with my cousin,
the true POG. What's up, everybody?
So, like I said, I hope y'all watch our pre-reaction video to Batman vs Superman, because right now here is the reaction to the movie, and I had to say, first off, this is like the best year for comic book movies, because like I said, Batman vs Superman, hands down, a great comic book movie. I actually enjoyed that movie. Got no thirsty, but I mean, like I said, because like before I say anything else, Ben Affleck, man, you did a fantastic job as Batman and Bruce Wayne. I felt that yeah, that was weird. I felt that dark I felt that dark brooding side of Bruce Wayne, and like I said, it was really good. But what was your most take on that?
For the movie itself, I'll probably give it it'll be in my top 10s. It's probably number one. In superhero movies, because you don't see heroes verse like Superman and Batman did.
Right.
And if you do, it's always something or someone that stops it. And
in this case, but Lois Lane stopped it.
Yeah, in this point, Lois Lane stopped it, but she actually let it go on for a minute.
She had
to get there.
Yeah, so she had to get there.
They have to have you.
Right.
But be at that point where you like, okay, this is a good fight.
But like I say, you know, some people I read some reviews. Some people say, "Oh, you won't understand what's going on," or like Rotten Tomatoes. I know they're like a prominent movie resource or comic resource, whatever. They get like a 33%. I mean, you know, let's be honest, guys. If you don't know your craft, meaning if you don't know, but this is my take on it. Like I said, like this. For me, when I'm watching a comic book movie or a video game movie, you know, it depends on the what's the word I want to say. It depends on the story arc, what's going on. Because mainly, what Batman vs Superman was based upon doing the Dark Knight Return comic, and you know, because the whole armor thing, and the story like Bruce Wayne's, he's semi-retired from being Batman for a while. You know, he came back thinking that Superman was a threat to the world. It was to me, it was a good movie, man. I can't if I had to hate on anything about it, me per se, it's actually really two things I don't like. It was I guess I'm not hating, but I say like a slow pace. One is like the pace of it, but it was a good pace. It's a certain area it was slow. It kind of lingered on a little bit, but other than that, it was a good solid pace for me. And I really think about like Doomsday, for instance. You know,
yeah. That's my pet peeve. I know every, you know, hero movie always got to have some type of bad guy in it. True. But they didn't just put one bad guy in it. We will get another bad guy in a minute. they didn't just put one bad guy in it. They put three. Okay. Three. Because Batman looked at Superman like he was.
He was the bad guy.
He was bad guy.
Superman looked at Batman like he was the bad guy.
Superman thought Batman was the bad guy.
I see that.
And I like the way they did it in their own perspective, though. They broke it off in different pieces so that you will know that this is how Superman felt about it and this is how Batman felt about it. So then you get both feels of the story, because it wasn't just based on one story. Right. Now back to what T-Man said is right. They did linger on with the
building up the part, but at the same time, the build up part that was happening, and the build up would make it was so well worth it. And now nothing against Eris Kenyon, though. He's the host of he's one of my favorite comic book guys. You know, he out there. You know, and I enjoy the fight. It was pretty good. You know.
In this movie, I'm not even going. DC did they thing.
I can't hate on that.
DC did they thing.
And we can't forget about Wonder Woman, of course. Diana Prince or Princess Diana.
You're right. She made.
Man, I was
appearance.
Look, I'm like, because there's like other characters made appearance too, but I'm not gonna lie, because like I saw when I was like, yes, man, everybody in the theater clapped it up.
You ever get that spaced out look when people come in that you never expected to, where you've seen a person in the movie and you never expected to be that person, and then you had that one face like.
Now, honestly, God, truthfully, this is how I thought the movie was going to go. I thought that one was going to help Batman try to fight off Superman. Because from watching the trailer, you watch my reaction to the Batman Superman trailer. I always thought like something where Luthor will actually Jesse Eisenberg actually did a fantastic job. You sir, round of applause. Good job, sir. And I'm gonna touch on Luthor in a minute because it's like the movie is like what a good 2 hours long. But
it was 2 hours and 34 minutes.
Yeah, it's not that long. And it's like cause I thought one was gonna help Batman fend off Superman. I thought sometimes Superman got control some type of way. That wasn't the case. She brought Doomsday and eyes being like I said. I was happy how they with Doomsday. I happy how they like kind of shed his skin. He got a little bones coming out of his body. But again, I just felt like he wasn't really needed in this type of film.
Well, automatically when you hear Batman and Superman, you automatically think it's just gonna be them. And they gonna throw some other heroes in there because I mean, come on.
Speaking of heroes, we saw like Flash made an appearance, Cyborg, and Aquaman. So like again, they are working on a Justice League movie, which I'm excited about. And before I keep going again, I'm saying again, Ben Affleck. We know that there was a Sup Balls movie, but you made up. I don't care what nobody say.
You made up for that.
You made up for the movie playing Batman because again, I'm saying you gave us that.
Matter of fact, a round of applause.
You gave us that dark, brooding look of Batman. But our other villain we want to say is Lex Luthor. Now again, Jesse Eisenberg again did a fantastic job as Luthor. Don't get me wrong, he did a fantastic job. And she was sorry. Because she was I'm trying to get a hold of her, trying to get a movie. But anyways, he was that. He was that same smart aleck, super genius type thing. But he was a little psycho in the movie. It was like, whoa, okay. So I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, when I love going back to the Man of Steel, I love the Man of Steel because it's a whole new take on Superman. I felt more connected to Superman. I would tell anybody in the world that Superman's OP is like in my top 20. But ever since seeing the Man of Steel in that movie, I got new confidence. He probably like my top 5, top 10.
Me being a Superman fan / Batman fan, I mean, at that point when we went into the movies, I was on both sides. The way the fight turned out, like you would never expect it to turn out like that.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is like I'm not gonna spoil it, but you have to go see it. Like
really,
it's a must-see movie.
Where we say you need to go see it because right now we're telling you to go see this movie because like it's like I say it's really good.
If I was a movie critic, I would probably raise it up higher than.
And we know movie critics they sometimes they look down on comic book movies, but this like I said, if you really. I feel like when it comes to movie critics, sometimes they don't know what they're talking about.
And it's not just the movie; it's the people who came there to see it.
Right?
Like we was
one guy came told us he saw it. This is the second time watching. If we had our way, we probably a third.
I came yesterday. I brought my grandson today to come see it.
Yeah.
So apparently, the movie is that good for you to see it.
Right. It is more than one. If you see a movie more than once, you talk about go see it again. Yeah, because like again, like
it was like the whole crowd going into the movie, and the
I saw. The thing was this, like you can see this out because sometimes when I watch a movie, when I really get into it, I'll be like this, and then like I saw like 2 or 3 people doing like this because they was really in it. I was like, yeah, it's like you can't tell me that was not a good movie. And Amanda just texted me again.
I mean, people automatically when they think of like a hero movie, of course, critics are going to label it as it's just a movie.
Just a movie.
And people aren't going to really watch it because most people aren't into superheroes these days.
True.
But it's not the superheroes really. I mean, it's great to see the superheroes, but it's also the action, and you want to see who win. Like they have a movie coming out with Captain America, and they have like Captain America.
Keep talking.
And they have who else? They have a whole lot of people.
Yeah, cause like
Iron Man,
Civil War. I know that's gonna be. And like I say, like when I say DC, and I said this before on my Fanpage show, DC came out swinging with this movie. And like to me, again, it was a great build up. I enjoyed it. And again, I know it's movie critics look us fanboys like, oh, they don't know what they're talking about. We do know what they're because we read the books. By me being a Batman fan, and like I said, even with the new 52, because the new 52, brought me like it brought me a whole other love for the whole DC universe, and I still love the DC universe. But it's like I said, I just feel like certain critics who talk about it. Not all critics are bad. Like I said, because I like the guy from Variant, Eric Skionis. For some parts, I agree that Doomsday really shouldn't have been in the film. But I see I see what they were doing though by me watching it and understanding.
And then prolonging it they was just trying to stretch a point.
Right.
But they didn't. I noticed how they stretched the point to a certain limit. If you go over that limit, you automatically like look at it like, okay, so where's this going now?
Right.
Because y'all went from this point to this point, and y'all really going out of context.
So we gotta wrap this up real soon. But ladies and gentlemen, again, good movie. 10 out of 10. Great film. Enjoy. Can't wait to the Justice League. But we got 2 more comic book movies coming real soon. We got it's 3. We got Civil War, X-Men, Apocalypse, and
last but not least, Suicide Squad.
So of course you're gonna get more reactions out of us. But thanks you guys for watching. We love you. Jaleel, my homie.
Love you.
Deuces. We out. I know what's going on. Then you got
Nugget in a biscuit.
Nugget biscuit. Yes, sir. Yes. Okay, Dad. All right. Bye. This is an outtake.